Morning is all, dudes. I need a spitter. I need me a spitter. Oh. I don't know what the fuck it did that. Oh. Dumb. Jair, Josner, but look at all these motherfucking X Factors, dog. You want to look at my team? I ain't got shit. This motherfucker. I don't know what color he's picking, but fuck it.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The first carry now. This is Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about
Thanks,
it.
brother.
Because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
At their 48-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he is
good run, baby.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well.
Oh, he's in the zone, baby.
9 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
Yes.
The Chargers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
What?
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first.
What?
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Brent, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him. 2
plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Austin.
Good shit.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Going up top.
Let's go.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Oh, he's gone!
Well, he's
Touchdown!
down the left side.
Touchdown!
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Tucker able to connect.
Come on, man.
Extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Hit his bitch ass.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Gotta stay calm here. Just gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm.
What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throwing again on second down. Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It is caught left side by the tight end Parham.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
To the air again, Herbert. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball.
He's running left.
Rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go.
He's running left.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. His pass caught at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Herbert throwing again. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they were ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck?
This is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
That's fucking crazy.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Flushed out right. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert eluding the pressure right. Herbert has it knocked free.
Hurt his ass.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll make it a second down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
The 17-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Herbert. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 9-yard line.
Herbert now. On the move to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Go! Go!
Accelerated,
Go!
and off he goes. He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Herbert.
Good shit.
This will be incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw here, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. On 2nd and 9, Herbert, Justin Matabike there to bring him. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. They snap it to Herbert. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown. A great effort there.
4th down roll?
Splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Weird.
McCann now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
4th down rule, eh?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll roll him out right. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Really?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Herbert. Flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Herbert off of play action.
Good shit, man.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
Who was that?
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Check.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Good shit.
Incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Tyler Newsome now. This is taken at the 15. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson now. Flush to his right. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in Week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Smack his ass.
He's dropped it to 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Herbert on first down now. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll make it second down. From the gun, Herbert. Being chased out left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert.
Good shit.
Down. The Ravens able to get to him. Chandler Jones. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw.
Let's go, man.
Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances.
Run, chew the clock.
This type of a lead and
Bitch.
paid off.
On 1st down, Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. Spins past him, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 153 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll run on 1st down. Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. This is Hamler on the receiving end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. They'll take it into
Touchdown, baby.
Ravens touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Next to score, Ravens 28, Chargers 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Oh shit, they playing the fucking national anthem.
Just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Hell no.
Attack them here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Out to his left. Now he's going.
Good shit, man. Let's go.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself,
oh my God.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Okay, come on.
Across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He's going to flick one out here to his running back. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking deep down.
No, catch that shit, man.
To the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
Exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
No, man.
Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh!
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. They'll try again.
Damn!
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time,
Oh my God. Okay, we're up by 8, baby.
I wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brings up
2nd and 7. Again, it's Williams. Able to fight through 1 tackle. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On the option to give to Williams here. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. The loss of a yard. Up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7-0 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the 35 on 2nd down. Herbert dancing to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And got his man complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14. Herbert operating from the red zone. Flush to his right. Oh, no.
Let's go!
And it's picked up by the Ravens. Does the big boy have the juice? And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
Yeah, in the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. The busy night continues for Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. Slings it to Andrews.
Get in the end zone. Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
And the Ravens
God damn, let's go, man.
Season openers are able to extend their lead.
That's a motherfucking dub.
Now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 20.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Fuck you plus ones. Fuck you plus twos. I don't give a fuck. God damn, I wish I had a motherfucking face cam on right now.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
Let's damn.
They've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Herbert to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for 1 here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And now we've got a 1-score game, but at least a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Is that what we call a glimmer of hope?
Glimmer of hope.
Because they've got to get an onside kick and then find their way into the end zone before time expires. Glimmer, or what's less than a glimmer?
I don't know. You're the one that knows all the big words. A sparkle? A sparkle.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going with.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? preseason behind us, all these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Ravens, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.